We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch.
Ball, exit tag.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Luis.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Luke Voigt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Hayward, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
From the stretch, Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side, but foul. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hayward is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Wilson Contreras would be next. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, number 44.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Jock Peterson now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the pen.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1-1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Up next to the Cubs.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Two out, bases loaded. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. 1 run is scored. as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Walker.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 32.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He went down swinging to start the home first. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The right fielder.
Here's
number
Marcelo
20.
Zuna.
First down.
Line drive to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This pitch is popped up. DeYoung waits on it. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to third. And quickly there are 2 away. In now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, John Means. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Hayward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ronhel Ravello will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Runners on first with 1 down. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Luke Voigt. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ozuna on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, John.
Rio Ruiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Rio Ruiz.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out to left. Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this. Brad Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Christian Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Genesis Cabrera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now, Javier Baez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Ozuna at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Popped him up. Taylor is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Murphy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Left side. There's Baez. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Baez has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Gant enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Chicago, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Ian Happ, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and 1 strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wilson Contreras waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll back up.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Baez fields it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Means takes home the win. Dakota Hudson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.